Good morning, everyone. Today is the 17th of August, 2021. It's Tuesday morning. Um, you know, have you ever met someone that is absolutely tremendously intelligent by this world's standards? They seem to have everything together, and um, they had knowledge that was uh, seemingly unsurpassed. They had they had their act together. Okay. Well, how smart are you? How intelligent are you? I've never had to worry about the degree of my smartness or my intelligence. You know, it's never been a concern. Okay. But there was a time when Paul really thought he had it together, didn't he? We read in Philippians 3, he says, though I might, I'm reading in verse 4, though I might also have confidence in the flesh, if any other man thinketh that he hath where he might trust in the flesh, I more. Circumcised the 8th day of the stock of Israel, of the tribe of Benjamin, a Hebrew of the Hebrews, as touching the law of Pharisee. Concerning zeal, persecuting the church, touching the righteousness which is in the law, blameless. But what things were gained to me, those I counted loss for Christ. Well, there's a difference in having secular knowledge and the knowledge of this world and having the knowledge of Christ, which is given to us. And Paul said all of that stuff, he was brought up under Gamaliel, and he was a Pharisee of the Pharisee. He was the strictest. Um, he was a stock of Israel. Circumcised the 8th day, a Hebrew of the Hebrews. Okay? But he counted it all dung for the excellency of the knowledge of Christ. And that I be found in him, not having mine own righteousness, which is of the law, but that which is through the faith of Christ, the righteousness which is of God by faith. That I may know him and the power of his resurrection and the fellowship of his sufferings, being made conformable unto his death. Well, you know what? I'm glad that I I could never trust in my own intelligence or my own wisdom or my, there used to be a book out called The Disciplined Life, and sometimes those people that seem to have it all together, um, they're really under the law. They're not resting in Christ. They're resting in their own abilities. They're resting in how much they know. But I know a person whose intelligence is immeasurable, whose wisdom is beyond understanding, who is infinite, omnipotent, omniscient, omnipresent, and his holiness, his discipline, his majesty is unfathomable. So this morning, let us realize that we have the imputed righteousness of Christ, not by works of righteousness that we have done, but through his own blood, he saved us. And so I'm glad that I am not trusting in my own intelligence, or I would be in big trouble. God be with you this morning. God bless.